Hey guys, sorry if my video is shaky for one, and I'm not using my, I was gonna use my camera, my nice, SLR camera, as you can see, but the battery was dead, so I'm charging it now, and I decided that I didn't want to wait, so I'm just gonna make a video right now. This is usually how I wear my dreads lately. I just pull it back into a bun. I'm sorry, I can't really turn it on. My computer's on my knees currently so that I can have it at the right angle. I have a really horrible setup in my room back home. So, that's how I wear my dreads, I guess. I can't really see all too well. But I just wanted to touch on something that I experienced the other day, and that is dreadlocks and discrimination. I had my first experience with it, and that is discrimination within your family. So, start out, I had a family member who kind of I put up a picture on Facebook. I think it started out with me with like with a fake nose piercing, and I don't know, there were kind of these streams of discussion, or like him not liking the nose piercing. And I don't know, when I went home, he told me, like, stop hanging out with those dirty hippies, and saying, the other day we had family over and he was there and said how I shouldn't put a hole in my nose and how I look beautiful without it and stuff. And I'm like, I know that, but alterations and to your body is also beautiful. And it's a way for people to express themselves, and I don't think that people who don't have dreads, people who don't have piercings or tattoos, don't really clearly understand. Those who aren't like those who don't want them, even people who don't want tattoos, some of them don't understand the reasoning for people wanting to get tattoos. I'm not saying that I do want tattoos, but it's the concept that I'm trying to get at. So when we had a family get together, he was teasing me about my hair, and I just kind of sat there quietly and just kind of took it. And I had to walk away at one point, and I started crying a little bit. And to be honest, that's like, it hurt at the time, but now looking back at it, that is the reason why I started dreading my hair. I mean, like, I knew people were going to think poorly of them. I knew people weren't going to understand. And so that was like my really first experience with that. Eventually he did apologize because he noticed that it was actually affecting me, how I thought it wasn't very funny. But I just want to make it aware to you guys, if you guys are thinking about getting dreads, or you're in the beginning stages of it and haven't experienced this yet, there'll be a lot of people who, you're like your friends and everything, who will be super supportive. But like, say older people, older generations, dreadlocks are known to be associated with a multitude of things that are either positive or negative in people's minds, which include religious reasons, Rastafarians, smoking weed, hippies, that kind of generation. I think nowadays it still sort of recognizes that, but I think that people our age kind of more relate it to as the like natural earth movement that's happening. I mean, I'm into that. I enjoy learning about it, but that's not the reason I got them. But in general, I just want you guys to understand that there are people that do not understand your journey unless you explain it to them. And sometimes you don't feel like you're really obligated to explain it to them, unfortunately. Or you feel like it's kind of a hassle to explain it to every person that you come across. And so it just kind of gets tiring. But don't get frustrated. You made the conscious decision to get dreads, whether it be for style, for religious purposes, for a learning experience, anything. You decided to do them. And so have confidence in them and stand up for yourself and find out why you did them. If you just made them, I've seen a couple people who just did them for style, but if you did them and now you're experiencing these sorts of discrimination or like different, even just people looking at you differently, if you experience this, you're learning what dreadlocks entail, which is great. Like, it's hard, but I feel like that with the conscious decision of making dreads, you're also accepting the conscious decision that you're going to get a lot of crap and you're going to get a lot of weird looks. And but I also think that it's a confidence booster because you have to be confident in yourself to not let those affect you. So just keep that in mind for you guys, and this video is also kind of keep it in mind for me because I don't want to get what is the word? I don't want to be discouraged. I don't want to get discouraged. I'm only, like 6 weeks into my dreadlocks, and I don't want to like quit halfway or quit in the beginning and pull them all out because I just feel like I can't handle it. So keep strong. I know we can all do it. Woo! So yeah, good luck, and good luck with your dread journey, and I hope it's a positive one. See you guys.